who wants to get going? James.
Erik, just before I ask about the game, how's Ivan back
It's difficult to say just after the game, so we have to wait 24 hours before we can give a good diagnosis. Minimum 24 hours, I would say.
Is it a concern?
Yes, it is.
Dave.
Just on Tommy, sorry, is it a suspected fracture? It looked like a potential leg break. Is that what the medics think or not?
I can't say in this moment. I say we have to wait 24 hours, but it does look good.
Jamie.
Sorry to continue the injury questions, but is Anthony Martial connected, so heading straight on the tour?
Yes, I think so, but of course we have seen he got a knock, but he continues the game and then he came off.
With regard to how you played today, I know you said that you need to be smarter. In what way? Sort of taking chances or defensively?
I think we ended up with two departments, one attacking and one defending, and big gap in between. So that cost a lot of energy. It's like you get like a tennis match. We don't want to play tennis. We want to play football, and keep the ball, keep possession, recognize when to speed up, and sure, when we can go for goal, we have to go for goal. But it costs so much energy, also then for the back line, and they take a lot of risk. And then the front had difficulties to get back, so we got stretched, and the spaces are then huge and they cost a lot of energy.
Rob.
I know you said that you're not completely happy with the performance, but if you're winning games 3-0 and not playing to the level that you expect, that must be quite a good sign.
But that is the next step we have to make, and we are still in the process. And so I think first half we control the game, not playing brilliant, not entertaining, but we make a good goal from a set play, and we're really happy with that. And then we make straight after halftime, I think a really good counter. It was a great goal. But then you have to play clever, stay compact, and in possession let them run, and the spaces will come because they took a lot of risk. So you will have your counter chances.
You've not conceded a goal here in the league, I think, since Arsenal. Do you feel like you've made Old Trafford a very, very difficult place for teams to come now?
I think it is. We feel strong, but we only stay strong if we do our jobs, if we give 100% in every situation. And I did that feeling. I thought second half, at the feeling it was easy going. Game is gone, but game is never gone. And you saw the reaction of the opponent. They still believed in it. And when they get 2-1, and then they are back in the game.
Samuel.
Erik, how pleased have you been with David De Gea's performances? Because you've had this long run of clean sheets, and there's maybe a bit of uncertainty about his position at the start of the season, but he seems to have become a better goalkeeper under you.
I think he performed really well, and today he had some brilliant saves. And I think one of the things why we have so many clean sheets is David De Gea, because he, I think, over a couple of games more great saves. I remember against West Ham United, for instance, that great save just before time. But I think in general we don't concede so many chances. But today we had some clear chances against in the second half.
Last question, Dave.
Erik, you're now 1 point behind Manchester City, who are in the title race, obviously. So do you feel that you are now in the title race yourselves?
Oh, that's a big step. No, we have to go from game to game and get the progress. And I think the belief is growing, and that's a good signal. That's good to have that feeling, but we have to understand, and that we have to give every game 100% energy, 100% focus, 100% play as a team. And if we keep in that philosophy, and then it's much possible, but we have to go from game to game. And don't think too much ahead. It's now January. We are not even half a season. So we are talking about next game is Everton, different league. We have to focus on that, but it's coming quick. So it's enjoy 24 hours, but then move on.
Thank you very much.